right, pizza review time. We're at the Angelo Pizza. Now, we told the story a little bit in there so we can cut. Angelo sent me a frozen pizza during COVID when I switched to the frozen pizza reviews. It was very good. He sent me a whole letter. He hadn't done anything yet. His name, his legitimate name is Angelo Pizza. Like his last name's Pizza. The guy's name is Angelo Pizza. His last name is fucking Pizza. And I said, who the fuck's last name is Pizza? Something like that. He's actually got the quotes I said in the review all on the wall, which is wild.
You see what it says on it right here? That's right from your review. His last name's fucking Pizza. Yeah, I've got you all over the wall here. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. That's how you know.
Oh, those are all my quotes.
The guy's name is Angelo Pizza.
Oh, I love it. How you never fucking told me that? I didn't know that.
I mean, I didn't want to be the guy that's like begging for the review or begging for you to come in.
No, I'm glad you told me. I knew once you had the place, I knew it would come. So that basically review launched him to sell frozen pizzas, which he sold a shit ton of until they couldn't ship anymore because ice packaging. So the story, all right, you sent me the individual, then you started selling the frozens. Do you sell a lot of them?
The frozens, we sold a shit ton of them, yeah.
And then
it was going great, and then the mail started screwing up because of COVID. So maybe about, I guess like 6 months in, we started having problems where they weren't making them there in time. Or they wouldn't make them there at all.
So they'd be like not frozen or shit like, yeah, that's an issue. And then launch his own spot in Philly. So I'm back here for the sports bar. Not really sports bar, the Barstool bar, which is opening today. And before it opened, I always said, once he got a spot, I'd be here to try it. So here we are. One bite, everybody knows the rules. It looks, if I recall, like the frozen pizza. He's also like, give me a fair score. I don't want hometown cooking. I like this guy a lot, so what am I going to do? If I don't like it, what am I going to give him a bad review? It's almost impossible. It's thin and it's small. Pretty straight, very hot. And also, this is real. He didn't know it was me. We put it under your name, Austin. See what we got. Angelo Pizza. Who's named Angelo Pizza? Honestly. No, I can hear March Madness in the background. I'm getting jealous. I'm not watching. And there it is. Very good. It tastes kind of like the frozen as I remember it. I'm going to go... People line up here with the pictures. I'm going to go 7.5. 7.5 on the Angelo Pizza for pizza. And I'll be honest, my one critique, if I had one, slightly, I like it drier. Like, I don't like it. There's a decent amount of like grease on it, which a lot of people, grease, oil, however you say it, people say taste. Definitely good taste. 7.5, very good pizza. And more importantly, honestly, if you know anything about me, and Barstool Fund and everything that we've done, like the guys who do what he did, which is like create the pizza himself, start from scratch, put his money into it, go from making one pizza to making 1 million during COVID to opening his own shop and starting himself, bootstraps. It's almost more important than the pizza. Those are the guys that I always want to support. So if you're in this area where this is, where are we? Where, Old
Market Street.
What?
The street's Market Street that we are. I think technically it's Old City.
What's the address?
229.
229 Market Street. So if you're in town, get a pizza from this guy. The story is unbelievable, and there's going to be more stories and more support for stuff like that. So there it is, the Angelo Pizza, his actual name. That's a review.
Dave, I gotta fucking make you the fresh one. I mean, I said when you commented on the TikTok, you said blah blah blah, whatever, great guy, and I was like, Dave, when you come in, I'm making you the fresh one.
That
one
was
on top
fresh.
of the, it was on top of the oven for a couple of minutes. I gotta make a fresh one. I gotta do a fresh one for you.
Oh no, man! How long?
If you got the time, 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
You know that our opening at our bar was like at 11:30. I'm late to that.
Dude, I know, but I'm never gonna sleep tonight if I don't make you a fresh one.
How long was this pizza sit for?
Sitting
5-10
there.
minutes, right?
No, bullshit. He's lying. He's lying. We're out. Thank you. It was very good. We got to get to the other bar. We honestly have to get back to our place. It was very good. Thank you.
Dave,
Congratulations.
All that aside, and we don't even need to do this part on the camera. I moved my dad up here a couple months ago with, being able to having this restaurant is great. It's allowed me to be able to do it. But he's really sick. He has ALS. And I moved him right up around the corner here. If you could meet him or just,
now?
He's right there right now, yeah.
Oh yeah. How long of a walk are we talking?
It's right around the border
Not
here.
a fucking hydrant, but whatever. What?
I can't have him not meet you. But seriously, man, I appreciate you so much. Without you, I never would have been able to do this.
I'm like I told the story while I was doing the review. It's like almost more important than the pizza to agree. I love stories like that.
I worked in fucking insurance. I hated my job, hated my life. As soon as that review happened, I told my mom, quitting my job today, and I'm business.
That's not too dissimilar. I hated my job before I started Barstool.
What'd you do before you did Barstool?
Sales. It was
Oh, yeah.
like a research and consulting company.
Okay.
So I did that for like 5 years. It's just typical sales.
Right. I did this for 2 years, and I was so done pulling my hair out of my head working from home.
I don't think anybody wakes up and says they love their job as an insurance guy.
Right. I mean, I work probably 70 hours a week now, and it's super stressful, but I love it.
Better
so,
doing
yeah,
it for
exactly.
yourself than somebody else. Yeah.
100%.
How far along is he?
I mean, it's not great. He's still has his voice, still able to talk. He's still able to, breathe on his own.
Sure. Yeah.
His mobility has been,
Do you know Pete Fraziers, that story?
I don't.
Ice Bucket Challenge?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was pretty friendly with him, like before any of that happened.
Give me one. Let me just make sure
Yeah.
he's all good. Appreciate that. Go on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who are you? Who are you?
This is Tucker.
Tucker.
Oh my God.
How's it going?
I freaking can't believe you're doing
Yeah, I know. Well, you just said you were right around the corner. Nice to meet you.
it. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Uh,
Better?
it's life.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
ALS.
I was telling him one of my good friends that started the Ice Bucket Challenge, Pete Fraziers,
Oh,
which was
right.
yeah, so they're big. So I met him probably when I met him he had just been diagnosed. So still they did all these plunges in the ocean, but so I became pretty familiar with the cause. Yeah.
You're amazing. You saved this kid. He was
I'm
working
at-
for Travelers Insurance,
It's
and what you did was just amazing. I mean, you just opened the door for him.
not too dissimilar from my story. I had a sales job. I hated it, and it's like I'm gonna drive myself insane if I don't try to do it. And
Right.
I'm glad. I mean, it's
What would you think of the pizza?
I thought it was good. I thought it tasted to me like the frozen pizza. So I thought I didn't know what it was gonna look like. I thought it was very good.
Man, I can't believe you came up here, man. That's very awesome.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer. It was a
You're all right for a
no-brainer.
white guy.
What's that?
You're all right for a white guy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I feel honored.
No, listen, it's kind of humbling. So I mean, I'm glad what you said. It's like makes it worth it doing it. That we help out, not on purpose. But
I never would have been able to bring him up here and do this for him if it wasn't for you. So just know that, when we're standing here right now, this is because of the opportunity you gave me. So
Well, he
we're
put
very
me
grateful.
in a nursing home for one day.
and then
Yeah, the Italians don't do it like that.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
respect
yeah.
to nursing homes and everything, but I couldn't leave him there,
Yeah.
So, this is how we're doing it, and we just do what we got to do.
It's a great story. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm
So
glad
what'd
I
you
get
give
to
him
meet
on the
you.
pie?
I don't want to tell the score right in front of you. You want to know the score?
Yeah.
Do you want to know the score right now?
I heard it already.
7-5.
7-5?
Yeah, 7-5.
Okay.
Yeah, what would you give it?
Well,
A 10?
if it tasted like the frozen pizza, it's a little bit better than the frozen pizza.
I thought it
It's
was-
fresh.
I thought it
So
was
it's
similar.
2 at least.
No, but those are two different scores.
Yeah.
I'm also mad because Vinny pulled it out, but they called it in under Austin. So
We-
Vinny pulled it out of the oven. I didn't get to actually put, I
But
was
it
gonna cook
definitely
a little
wasn't
crispier.
there for 10 minutes. That's a lie.
That was
Because
that was a lie.
Because
That was
we
a lie.
called
Yeah,
it
that was a
in
lie.
what 10 minutes before we showed up.
It wasn't 10 minutes, but it was up there for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Personally, I
I
wish I got to do it front to back, but
well, that's why we don't. Because we don't want special treatment on the pizza, even when we know the people.
Sure.
But the frozen pizza is a totally different scale than the normal pizza
Right.
because it's harder to have a good frozen pizza. So no, I thought it was good. I didn't know what to expect. My one thing, which I said on, which isn't always, with the oil. This pizza, if I was eating it, not around you guys, I can't believe I'm being this dead honest, I would have put a napkin on it.
Right.
which I don't love doing.
Right,
I
sure.
prefer not to, but some people like it. It's more taste. But
The
7.5's a
the
good
reason that
score.
oil comes out, just so you know, is
Cheese.
we grate the Pecorino Romano in house.
Cheese.
It's fresh grated cheese. The
Listen,
Pecorino
I've
Romano
heard
has
it
a little bit
all.
more.
I've heard it all. I know that.
I know
And
that.
that's what some people get mad at me. It's like, that's because it's good cheese that people tell me all that. Listen, I thought it was very good. I thought it was very good. I thought it's in it. You don't see many pizzas this size that aren't like the Neapolitan, like a personal pan. And he actually said that you have the one size on the.
It's like a New York Neapolitan.
Yeah,
That's how I would describe it.
Every morning.
Yeah, no, listen, 7.5 is a very good score. It's not to sneeze at, and to be honest, the story is remarkable. So, but I can't. Listen. I got integrity. I can't just give you like a 9.3 because
No,
I
no,
love the story.
I know. I get it.
No.
And the 7.5 is, yeah, I'm happy about it. I think my only regret is that I didn't pull it out of the oven. I made it.
And I would have, although I said that, it was a little different. He asked, he's like, can I make another one? We have a bar here that literally opened. I'm not there for the opening, so I'm like, I got to get to that
I
bar.
can't wait to go there.
It's beautiful. It's
I'm
beautiful.
waiting for an electric wheelchair. When I get there, I'm going.
You let us know. We'll get you a whole section set up there. But no, it's beautiful. So that's the only reason I didn't. But we get a lot of pizza makers like you who are like, after they see it, they're like, now today I could have usually done it, but sometimes if I'm in a different city, we do like 7 in a day. And if every person wants to do another pizza, it's another 25. Suddenly it's 2038 before I'm done with one day of pizza.
Right.
Absolutely.
But what did you think of the sauce?
I thought it was good. I thought the sauce was very good. I like the crust.
Yeah.
I thought 7.5 is a good quality score.
So this was another thing too. I should throw in there. We typically have a shit ton of basil. We were super busy for a Thursday, abnormally busy. Ran out of basil, so I was skimping on my basil leaves that I was giving out to everybody else in the sauce because I was waiting for your pie. So I got one piece of basil in there. Typically you'd have like 3-4 pieces of
Getting
basil.
the
in
violin out here. All right, but no, it was great to meet you. It's a great story, and keep fighting it. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, keep fighting it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Cool.
good.
Cool. All right.
And
Yeah,
this
for
kid
sure.
showers me. He does everything because I can't even walk.
For sure. That's
Very fortunate.
like I said, familiar with it. It's good. Got him. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
Cool. All right.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you
Thank
too.
you so much, man.
Nice to meet you too. Take care. Nice
Yeah,
meeting
you
you.
as well.
Yep.
God bless. Be safe.
Thanks.
Thank
You
you.
We're
too.
gonna be busy as shit, so I'll be back in like 3 hours.
But turn the air on. I'm dying.
Okay.
You know what? I didn't know if maybe that was part of the disease. It's a fucking 100 degrees in here.
He is cold all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, that must be part of it. I almost melted. It's hot.
He's always cold. He's always cold.
See you later. Nice meeting you.
Safe. Take care.
Thanks.
Free range.